Panic attack. A spectacle of eyes transfixed by film. Some third-rate 50s black and white repeat. Three minds imprisoned by the endless frames. Her islands. They spend the night with oral yen to stoke. Says Freud, arrested growth is why they smoke. And in between, small mushrooms pick that morn. Keep mouths content. Effects will last till dawn. Ironic caps they have a liberty, 'cause Tom seems quite entrapped the irony. Slow rhythmic right-hand reflex feeds his face. He's disappearing from the human race. When asked are any shrooms left in his tin, Tom confidently looks but sees nothing. They tell him he's been popping them all night. A moment of denial, futile, they're right. Effectively, the mushrooms make him sink. Effectively, they're time bombs for a shrink. A den like this is alien to him. He's guilty now just being in the room, and anxious shrooms inside have yet to work. He says goodbye and goes. Claustrophobic feelings, the sky's vast heights relieve. He breathes in the fresh air, nervous reprieve. His small red sports car beckons patiently. He reckons he could handle driving home, and longing for his bed heads to the car. He shuts the door behind him, big mistake. Then knocks a switch, a buzzing fan comes on. He finds his keys, inserts them, tries to think so consciously of how to drive a car. How does he start digressing? What's the buzz? Check gear in neutral clear, now what comes next? Digressing, what's the buzz? What gear's he in? He's not, he's checked digressing, what's the buzz? What is the buzz? His head, it's in his head. His mind no longer functions, he's unaware of his breath. He's drowning in thin air now, grasping the steering wheel. He wants out the door, think, where's the handle? Digressing, has he air? He tries to reach the knob, he can't, he coils back in, shaping like a ball, just about to die, he has no air. Cortex wrenching, hormone rescue, a surge, huge rush, a slice of 40 launches for the knob, the door bursts open out, he crashes free, wild heart beating, jelly-like freedom, his brains learn panic. F3. One man's dying, one weeps, he doesn't want a bed bath, another man's eating, one reads, one pees, 10 sleep, one sings. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again too few to mention. And I love you so, the people ask me why. The day is punctuated with puncturing insulin injections, drugs, meals, brews, toilet trips, handovers, doctors and sighs. The third night killed him, throat cancer. I'd prayed earlier, Our Father, 3 Hail Marys and a Glory Be. The thought counted, but God wanted him. Islands. She feels awkward because she doesn't talk to other mothers in the playground. She thinks they think she's odd, not the mothering kind. It cuts, but she can't tolerate the children's cries for the swings, roundabout and slide. She lets her husband get on with it and do what he has to do. She wants a lover. She's a size 16 and used to be a 10. She's a facade, a housewife, trapped in family bidding. On Thursday she goes to night school. She doesn't actually like embroidery, it's independence. The class has a male but she wants a man. Her husband should know her, but he's too self-absorbed. She's him in a skirt. He doesn't talk to barbers and has to change them regularly. He has poor sex so he jacks off with magazines. He's 16 stone and out of shape. Who would he turn on? He paints a glaze and lives a robotic life. He has one friend who never rings him up. They drink. He doesn't register. They're with his wife. They're so fucking alone. This is where he lives. He extracts details from the Chinaman in the takeaway, who'll show happy JPEGs of a new girl one day. The Thai Malaysian venture is going down. Extra cars round his gaff have headed to town. He fed a tramp one day, the twat never recognises him. A smile would be nice, they're both on the margin. He's lived here for 20 years, nodding at a bachelor who once spoke. He waxed lyrical about Rachmaninoff, that singles as super bloke. Repeat offenders risk £1,000 for leaving dog shite. It's a feckin' minefield for people returning at night. He doesn't know what happened to untaxed, unhelmeted tear arses, maybe dibble coerced leads from yobbos outside the bookmakers. Billy's okay swearing after selling extortionate coke. He used to sell him Jamesons when he drank and tabs were smoked. It's felt like crying in the bakery. They only talk when he's high. His mood's confused. When he's low, no one tries. The benefits mother of 5. Murders a 20 deck every day. Sky's available. Keep your noses out. Everyone here has their way.